Boop, 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 boop. What's up, Chaterino? We are going to be wrapping up Outer Wilds today, most likely. Mm, I believe I already have explored everything or almost everything on the Stranger. Should be able to meet the prisoner, or well, open the box where the prisoner is. Wait, what? Why is this popping up now? Yeah, this is... Hello? What the fuck? Game is not responding. Hey! It's not working. What the hell? Nice. Okay. Alt F4, I guess. Let's see if that does anything. Now my driver fucked up. Very nice. What the what was the combination? I need to restart my video driver. Windows, restart video driver. Windows, Control Shift. Okay. Now everything looks fine now again. I don't know what the hell happened. Let's try to tap the game again. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, 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 pam. I think my keyboard is not working in the game. What the fuck? I can't get into the game. Nice. What the fuck is... What the absolute fuck was that? Literally stuck on the screen until you use the E key, because anything else doesn't work. So I was reading yesterday about the game because I didn't remember exactly the timeline of events about the probe cannon. Make sure I understand correctly what happened. Let's see. Slight burning room. A room full of burned slide rails, spill next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The figure follows a procession of green lights through a forest. Did they change the letter, like the height of the letters, or is it me? I don't know why they seem to be smaller now. Anyway, so the thing is, I forgot the timeline, so I looked it up, and basically, so the Astro employer sends information back in time, 22 minutes, once it has enough energy. So the moment the supernova happens, the loop begins. And only after the first loop is triggered does the probe cannons start firing, because they say the idea was to fire, wait for the result, and enter the loop, and so on. That's why the probe cannon originally is the only entity connected to the mask, so it can send the information back in time. The idea the Nomai had was to basically find the eye in 22 minutes by doing having the cannon loop forever until it found the eye, and then activating the other masks and making everyone realize that they were in a loop. So basically, the moment we are connected to the mask is because that is the cycle the probe cannon managed to find the eye, meaning we were on a loop without knowing it for 9 million loops. Did anything change here? So 9 million loops of 22 minutes. How much is that? So let's say 9 millions times 22 minutes. Now that 62 hours, 2 days with by 24, 2 years divided by 365, almost 400 years in a loop without knowing it. That's how long they were in a loop. So what I'm going to do now is use the knowledge from the slides we found yesterday, and one of them showed an old man dying and doing the transference. So I think if I die here, I will go into the dream wall and not be able to get out of the dream wall, no matter what I do. Meaning the bells cannot wake me up. Cannot wake me up. So I will be able to go through the bridge in here. I think. I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't hear any noise because I'm dead. Oh shit! I have to disable that one too. Well, I can do that now. I think. Can I? Oh, I think I messed up. I need to die somewhere else. So I can... Oh, I activated the mask directly. Because, oh, it pushed me out of the simulation, but I'm dead, so there is nowhere for me to go. Interesting. What's up, Endless? What are you doing? I'm going to be wrapping up the game today, I think. I'm going to be messing around for a while. And then do another Eye of the Universe meeting and leave it there, I think. Oh. Dang it. Dang it. So, while I was reading about the Probe Cannon events to remind myself of what exactly happened, I thought someone mentioned the game has multiple endings. Yo, Alon Tube, thank you for following. Wait, what? I can't go through here. Okay, now. So I would like to. I got a link to the wiki page with the alternate endings. I would like to try some. Just for fun. Before I check the game as finished, basically. What's up, Endless? Why are you pogging? Why are you pogging? Oh, because I got a new follower. Alon Tube. That's a funny name, AloneTube. Like YouTube, but alone. This is what I do. I stream on my own. I stream alone. I'm alone tubing myself, you know. Thank you for the follow, Alon. Have you watched some streams of myself playing this game? Pretty cool game, but I think I'm basically done with this story. Now I can only do like achievements and yeah, try alternate endings and things like that. Well, the last part of the story I will be doing is this. When I open this, I think that's pretty much it for the DLC, and then I can do alternate endings. My idea is to try a few alternate endings before doing another eye of the universe ending, and then kinda leave it there probably and go into another game. So this one in here, I believe you have to do it like this. Yeah. You can cheat your combination by being in this mode. I wonder if you can turn off the flame on digital mode. You can. Cool. So we are about to meet the prisoner then. Or whatever it is that they threw in this place. I think it has to be one of them, because there is, going by the story that we could see in the slides, someone was pro AI and someone wasn't. Well, I think almost everyone was not pro AI. So there must be like a subset of them that were okay with the AI. How do I get through this? Ooh, there is another artifact right down there. I'm not alone in here. Hello? Are you hungry, bruh? Nah, he doesn't see him. This is the one we have been looking for all this time. What's up, bruh? Speak to the prisoner. Who are you? ... He was just sitting there? For how long? Well, do they go back in time inside the loop? I mean the simulation? He has been on this prison. Oh, he woke up on his own. That's the device that they made to hide the eye. Oh, he disabled it. I wonder if that is how the Nomai found out about the eye. Oh, they didn't like that. Okay. This much I had figured out already, but I didn't know why they imprisoned someone. I didn't know. I thought it was because someone was pro-eye, but well, in some way he was pro-eye because he made it free again. So what the hell am I going to do with this? What does this do? Wait, what? Oh, I can see his memories with this device. What are you going to show me? Oh, yeah. They all died inside the simulation. That's how much they miss their home planet. The last waves from the eye. Those are the ones that reach the Nomai. Oh, we are telling him what we know. The Nomai were so unlucky. Yeah, oh no, they are going to die to the ghost. I mean, to the interloper. They were so unlucky. Couldn't see the eye because it was hidden from them after they received a little bit of the signal. And then the interloper killed them before they could find a way to power the Ash Twin project and find it. Wait, that's it? That's... The animation stops there? I wanted to see more. I don't know if that was a scream of pain or sadness. The story that we just showed him was beyond sad, to be honest, so I'm guessing that was pain. All his people are dead too, they stopped giving a shit about life, basically. Wait, go. Okay, see ya. The feels on this game, the feels. I love that animation of us telling the old guy our memories. That was a great animation. Really good summary of what happened on this system. That's all he had. At least they gave him a way to see that planet. Poor guy. That's all he had. Can't see anything. Are you going to show me something else? Are we friends now? How do I... You know what? How do I do that? I want to take a ride with you, bro. Show me the way. I don't think you can. I guess that... Yeah. I understand that was symbolic, but I was like, hey, yo, I want to go with you. Take a ride in this place, in this simulation. So this loop is already over, I think, because I don't think I can do anything else right now. Because I'm dead. What happens if you try to... No, you can't really do anything on the fire. That's pretty much it for this loop. Now we have memories of the prisoner, but we can't really rescue him without dying. Like during a loop, we have to die ourselves to free him. But now we know his story and we can bring his story to the eye of the universe. Which is what we do at the end anyway. Because everyone dies. That was the ending, Echoes of the Eye. Yeah, the whole... yeah, the whole game is full of sad stories. No one here can survive this. And you are... no matter what you do, you have to... I mean, the best thing you can do is bring some of your memories into the next iteration of the universe through the eye. But everyone and everything dies. Oh shit! Oh no, I fell. I think... Whoops. Can I survive? Die with... Okay. That was an achievement. It's the first time I miss a step out of the platform. Got an achievement out of that. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, everything, all the stories in here are a little bit tear-jerking, you know? Like, the Nomai story, I think I feel more for the Nomai because you take longer unraveling their story, right? And the moment you realize they all died trying to find the eye to basically chance to the interloper is, I don't know, it's so sad. Their projects work though, so in the end we could use their project to find the eye. Well, their project worked on its own, found the eye, and then we connected to the recently activated masks, and yeah, we were able to investigate and find it. So what do... Oh yeah, this is the last notes. I met one of the strangers inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoners showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their eternal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system history with the prisoner. The prisoner left one final vision for me by the water's edge as a farewell. So, now, spoiler territory. I know from reading comments of people that they are quite a little bit alternate endings or ways that you can finish the story without going to the eye. One of them is breaking like causality or something like that, or doing some paradox things. I remember, and this I thought about this, but I didn't do it when I had the chance. When you're on the Astwin looking up at the advanced power core, well, at the black hole generated by the advanced power core, when the supernova is about to happen, you can jump into it apparently and create a clone of yourself. That I mean, you send yourself back in time to 22 minutes, and then you can meet yourself when the loop resets. It's weird stuff. But then everything breaks if you don't keep doing the same thing over and over, and the game breaks, and you get a different ending. What other things can you do? Well, if you remove the core from the Astwin and wait for the supernova to happen on the stranger, the game also ends. Your memories are not sent back in time, and you die of loneliness, basically, or of hunger or something like that in here in the stranger. I think these are mostly for achievements, these endings that you can do. Complete the ship log. There are more things to find. With the sun. Am I going too fast? Nah, I'm fine. Look at the interloper. What did you do, bro? What did you do to the Nomai? Oh yeah, you can also get stranded on the quantum moon. I think if you stay there when the supernova happens, you become some weird entity like Solanum, not alive but not dead either. So why is my ship still moving? Okay. This is spoiler territory, but since I didn't have these ideas myself, I'm just checking them. So Eye of the Universe, this is what I did without looking up spoilers, because of course you have to beat this game at least once before you look up things, otherwise you will ruin the experience for yourself. And these are the extra stuff that you have to do, weird things to find. Isolation Quantum Moon is doing a Solanum, I will call this. Breaking Space Time, this is the one I want to do. You can do that on the High Energy Lab or Ember Twin. Ah no, this is not the one I want to do. This is something weird about doing a copy of your Scout by using the black holes and things in there. That one should be easy to do. The other one I wanted to try the self ending. So you can, yeah, this is about removing the advanced power core from the Astwin. The thing is, to try this one, you need to do a full loop, so 22 minutes of being around doing nothing, basically. Well, I can read about the other endings, but I already know the gist of them. To be honest, those ending ideas didn't even cross my mind. Well, the only one that crossed my mind was the one about removing about jumping into the black hole in the Astwin. That's the only one I wanted to try myself. The other ones I didn't know you could do. So isolation ending is basically remove the advanced warp core and go somewhere else. For example, the stranger, I guess. Go out of the range of the supernova. You can do that by going to the stranger, for example. What else can you do? Break space-time with the scout. Dream ending. It's achieved by remove the advanced warp core from the Austin project and dying and getting in the dream world, so you stay there permanently, like the old people. That's so, I don't know. It's something else. This kind of sci-fi stories makes you think a lot, huh? Like a globe. I'm not sure if the ship will remain there. Maybe not. It's not like I need it, but much better, I think. I have to entertain myself while waiting for this, so... Bro! He looks... This Nomai looks like they were going in the direction of the Ash Twin project. I wonder if they would have survived had they been inside of the chamber that is protected by that ultra thick mineral and casing or whatever they did. They did like a protective sphere around it. I mean, if it can withstand a supernova for a few minutes, like it does, maybe. But ghost matter might go through everything anyway. I mean, it killed everyone in the system, so... My shit! 12 minutes. I love this game, man. The story they crafted for it is really interesting. From the storylines we have, they're well connected enough, I would say, but I have to say the main story, the Nomai story, is the one I like the most. But I like how they made the stranger fit into the original narrative by making the old people be the ones that made the eye be hidden from view. Right, so the idea here is to wait for the supernova. And go inside the the black hole. Ten minutes. That's a long time. I don't know what to do while waiting to try this stuff. If you could access the ship log and take a look, do some reading. So they had 8 masks. One of them seems to have fallen. Maybe broke. One is connected to the probe launcher, and one is connected to us, and one is connected to... Who was it? Gabro, I think? The music in this place is so loud. It's much louder than on the rest of the game for some reason. Whoops. I hit the Windows key. Eight minutes. Ooh. That's a long time. One thing that the game doesn't tell you explicitly, but I think about is how the Nomai mention explicitly about your race still being on the, I mean, already being on your planet, I think, when they arrive, but being primitive, I think. But I remember them saying something about native species on Timber Earth. And that is the planet where they extract the mineral to do this protective shield around the Astrium project. So what I conclude about that is that the reason your species are still here, even after the interloper kills everything in the system, is probably because they are protected by this mineral being naturally on your planet. It also happens to be the mine, I believe, was right below, or maybe in the center of the planet or something like that, when you go looking for it. So yeah, my guess is that's what protects them, but I don't know. Maybe there is someone explaining that in more detail on a Reddit post. Ghost Mother doesn't like water. Oh, so it doesn't go through water. So that's why the fish people survived. Well, you can find that clue on some text in the game, I'm guessing, right? Okay, so that would be a better explanation then. These people are evolved from fish native to the Timber Earth, so they couldn't die to the interloper when it happened. Very interesting. How long? 5 minutes. What other funny stuff I could try doing in this game before I do like a last ending? I believe you can break the satellite. I read someone say something about crashing into it, so maybe I could go and do that. The satellite that gives you the map, I think you can crash into it and destroy it. What else? What else? Four minutes. I just noticed this animation. It's just like the energy flowing through the shape. It's like ooh. I thought it was just shining like clockwise, but no, it's like literally traveling through. Pretty cool. 3 minutes. A lot of noise outside. Oh, the music. That's the supernova theme. Basically means everything's about to go poof. Dun, 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 dun. Want to watch this thing activate from close by. I hope I don't die just for being close when it activates or something like that. Oh, 07. I like the on the left, the GPS around the planet. It's like I'm doing a line inside. Boom. Let's go. We sent ourselves 22 minutes into the past. And now there is 2 of us. Let's visit ourselves. So now, according to the wiki, there should be, yes, another me. I am here. Here. That's funny. I wish I had tried it myself when I had the idea, instead of spoiling, but I don't know. I think going through the whole game and the DLC without spoiling myself was enough. Now I just want to have some fun with exploration. Well, with I wouldn't call this exploration, rather like Messing around? Yeah. Just messing around. How long do you have to wait for this thing to be available? Like quite a while, like 5 minutes or at least, I think, for the tower to be accessible. This thing isn't even throwing sand yet. Oh, it started. It's feeding his brother or sister. or, or just twin. I like that you can see the bright bombs from Hollow. Just around Brittle, waiting to fall into it and destroy it slowly. Boom. I'm here? No, I'm here. Okay, let's check the towers. I don't think I can see them yet. I'm thinking what I'm going to play when I'm done with this game. Because I could keep playing for a while, maybe try doing some achievement hunting. But for me, Outer Wilds is not the kind of game that you do achievement hunting in, like, I think. Or maybe it is. I mean, if you... Depending on what kind of achievements there are. I don't know how exploration related they are. But I did the most of the basic stuff on the log. Whatever I'm missing is probably minor stuff or hidden stuff, so I don't know if that is something I will do in this game. Land the model rocket. This one is probably... Well, I think it's very hard, but there is probably some video that tells you if you do this 45 seconds after starting a loop and just hold W key, you get it. Or something like that. That's probably how you just do this. Launch your ship with a gravity cannon. I haven't done this. Complete the ship log, I wonder. End a time loop alive after having taken and heal 1k damage. 22 hidden achievements. There must be a lot of secrets around the system. I would like to think I have been very observant playing this game, but I wonder those 22 achievements, what they are based around. Like Easter eggs or just some very small details I missed. Maybe there are challenges, like this one about taking a lot of damage without dying. I don't know. I'm going to leave my ship, let's say, here. have to wait for... I think 2 more passes of the sand thing. Sand cannon. What triggers this sand transportation from one planet to the other? Because I noticed on the on the old people memories, this was already here when they arrived, and they arrived before the Nomai, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe they are. Yes, they arrived before the Nomai, because they are the ones that hit the eye of the universe. And these 2 planets were already here, so I don't understand this sun thing that happens here, how it works. Like, does it go from one way to the other on its own over time? Okay. We are about to meet ourselves. Where am I? Oh. I'm just chilling. Why am I chilling? Whoa. What the heck happened? If you are me, then I am as confused as you are. Do you think we have the same memories? Good question. Let's see. I remember all the time loops, including last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories diverge at the start of this loop. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping into the black hole is definitely what created two of us. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? If I don't, where did you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. That's just what a figment of my imagination would say. Are you being sassy? You can't sass me, you are me. That's kind of proof we are the same person though. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. This is the greatest day of my life. Sure, 2 of us is great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day what about that one? You talking about the day what? No, I'm talking about the other one. Oh, yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay, this conversation only makes sense considering that they are the same person and so they sing the same way, so they know what the fuck they're saying without saying it. Yay, now you've got it. That was an incredible day. But today is probably the next greatest day of our life after that one. Wait, can you read my mind? Definitely no. I just have the same memories as you, except for this loop, I mean. I started this loop by popping out of a white hole inside the Astwin project. Since it's the loop before this one, I jumped into the black hole. Yeah, makes sense. I guess we will find out. I guess so. Right, it's been good talking to you, yeah. Okay, anything else? I'm going to say the last one. What have we done? Jumping into the black hole was a terrible idea. Ah! Whoa! They are like, do they have a house? Ah! What? Oh my god, they keep screaming. It's now like, why are you freaking out? Calm down, bro. We are okay. This got weird in a hurry. Yeah, duplicating living beings probably wasn't that what the Nomai had in mind when they built the Astium project. I wonder if there being two of us screws anything up. Well, we're talking to each other and nothing exploded yet. Gozan always says that means the date is going well. Yeah, but this Slade's definition of a boring date. Makes sense, Gozan and Slade never dated. That and the whole mishap with Gozan's eye. Oof, yes, the eye thing. Yep, sure is. Uh-huh. Quickly changing the subject. You know how we jump into the black hole that opened up at the end of the last time loop? What do you think will happen? If I don't, when... That's a good question. Well, nothing new here. Are you me from the last loop? Think so, I started this one. Okay, nothing. Okay, we are... Okay, funny, very, very funny conversation. But now... we are going to break like the... I don't know. The space-time continuum or something. 14 minutes. What could I do without risking breaking this new ending and setting up? Having achievements. How are you supposed to find those? Are you supposed to spoil yourself? I mean, someone has to find them for the first time, right? Well, no. Because some people use Steam Achievement Manager, like an application that gives you achievements. It emulates like the... as if it was the own game sending the API request and triggers the event to get you the achievement. So I guess some people can just do that and see what the achievement are or something like that. I don't know, probably, or data mining, things like that. So yeah, I'm guessing maybe some achievements in here got discovered like that. I don't intend to do achievement hunt, so I hope whoever's watching right now doesn't mind me spoiling myself. How to recover from the ending? You don't. Yeah, you don't. I love stories like this that stick with you and make you think about, I don't know, I guess the story about this in this game is like about letting go, I guess, or getting over things, because things just happen and there is no way back. You just have to jump into the end. What are my 3 top games? As in, for my favorite games of all time, or like playtime, things like that. I need some water. Because that's a really... if it's just 3 top games in general, that's a really tough question, huh? One of them will probably be the Deus Ex. Very... yeah, it would probably be Deus Ex. Although, can I access my profile from here? Game overview, DLC, timer, friends. Can I go to my own profile? From here? Yes. So I can open my game list without stopping the game because I want to let time go forward. So Deus Ex. I don't know how you pronounce it exactly. I think it's like Deus Ex. I obviously don't really have playtime in Steam because I played it a long time ago, like many times, so I just got in on Steam just to have it again. But this is one of my favorite games of all time. Very likely, if I had to really choose, this would be one of them. The missions, the story, everything is so cool. You have like a lot of ways to go into different areas and solve different situations. It's probably very dated by now, but the whole design of the game is amazing. So I would say this is one of them. Oh no, I closed. I didn't want to close that. Now, what else could be contender for top 3? They really have to be really epic to be in like a top 3. A top 10 would be easier. Top 3 is just, you have to be extremely picky. But in a top 3, Deus Ex is one of them. What else could I choose? I have played so many games. That's a really tough question to choose 3. I need to think about that really hard. Trying to think, because when you play so many games all the time, even good games go like in the to the back of your mind, and you have to like think that get in connection with your emotions and try to remember those feelings that you felt playing those games that made them be like part of your experience, I would say. I remember that because I was thinking of Bastion. Bastion could maybe be one of them. This game is so beautiful, and the story is in a way as sad as the story in Outer Wilds. It's a story about starting a new world because there is no way back into the old one. Pretty much. The game features 2 endings, and one of them is basically going back in time and trying again to fix something that you cannot fix, if I remember correctly. And the other ending is going forward in a world that has been destroyed and changed forever. So in a way, reminds me of the ending in Outer Wilds, which is you destroy what's left, what little is left of the universe, and create a new one shaped with the... What happened? I think I missed something. How long to the ending? 7 minutes. So yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm so close to the sun that the screen goes that happens because the sun keeps growing, so okay. Can you do there? I don't want to use... I have to do tap then shift instead of shift then tap to open the overlay, otherwise I keep boosting in game and yeah, it's dangerous. So Bastion could be up there. This is one of my favorite games of all time. it's an exceptional game. It's an experience. You know that, have you ever played one of those games that for you go a little bit farther to what the game is and feel like an experience, like you have lived through something? Bastion is one of those games for me. I would say Otherwise is probably there too. The way Otherwise embeds itself on your memory by making you feel for the characters and civilizations that you meet in the game, that's something that eventually becomes like a memory that you keep coming back to, you know? So probably Otherwise it will eventually be like super high on my maybe inside that mythical top 3. Right now it's probably top. I don't know. My top is too big. I have played so many games, I have too many top games. It's probably I would have a really hard time to make a top 10. It would probably have to be like top 20 or something. Deluvion, this was bad. Do I have anything more that is really epic on my list on Steam? Some of the better games I have ever played, I probably don't even have on Steam because they must be so old. I don't even remember. The games I have reviews for, some of them are some of my favorites. First Space. The sun is about to explode, I think. So what have I chosen for the top 3 right now? Deus Ex and Bastion. Third spot is contested. I could maybe place Otherwise there, but I'm pretty sure there has to be something else I don't have in mind right now. Oh, Children of Morta was pretty good. Not top 3 contender, but top 50 maybe. Subnautica. This game is so good. You need the original Sin 2. Probably Baldur's Gate 3 will probably take its spot in a list, with it being so good. Braid is really, it's a beautiful game too. Sun is expanding. Time is running out. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh my god, I have 1600 games already? What the hell? Oh no, that counts DLCs and whatever. This is games plus something else. But I have almost 15k. Gotten moment of fame. Oh yeah, you were waiting for me to have the overlay open, huh? to make yourself famous, Wilka. Now you. I mean, you. Why don't you stream yourself to have your own moment of fame? You have a lot of followers because you are an artist. Here, take a love grenade. Sorry for the flashbang. You're already retired. 1 minute until the end of cycle transmission. Oh my god, so Alone Tube made a question that is so, I mean, ask a question that is super hard for me to answer. Top 3 games of all time? That's super hard. Deus Ex is the only game that comes really fast to my mind when I think about like something that narrow as a top 3. And second place and third place are really hard to choose. Between Bastion, this game, and others, like Subnautica, there is so many amazing games out there. Oh, it's draining the memories, sending them into the past. The Nomai were very good engineers, huh? Titan Quest, Crafting Racing, and Mountain Blade Warband. That right there is a gamer. No going back. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Nice. This music. Oh my god. This music is so. I hope it is in the soundtrack. I need this. I need this. The original song for this one is so beautiful, but this is just too funny. I need to get my. What did they say? What the fuck was that? What? What did they say? Do I have my... I have too much stuff on my overlay right now. What did they say? I didn't get it. Middle click to open. Open this up. I need to... What the... Come on! Oh my god, I opened it too many times. Game over ending. Breaking space time ending. What's that, boys? Kazoo cover of the main theme. You have made a terrible thing. Is there no transcription of what they just said? Did anyone get that? But because I think I spoke over it, so I couldn't really hear it. I didn't expect someone to say something. Anyway, that wait, I need to check. Outer Wilds soundtrack. A Terrible Fate. Yes. And download to... I don't know. Anywhere? The music shouldn't be on my SSD, but whatever. This song is going into my soundboard. You didn't get it either, right? Well, that was unexpected, so I really I wasn't paying attention. Didn't expect to hear a voice line. So now, what other ending I could try? Could try Isolation or Dream ending. So basically, take the warp core from the Astwin and go into Dreamland, or go into, well, just into the Stranger and not into Dreamland. Dreamland, the simulation. I don't know why I call it Dreamland. I like that name, but it's a simulation. so. Okay, did it download? Let me. this this stupid edit of the song makes me. They say that line at the end of the song. Let's see what it was.
Just obnoxious. It's great.
It's obnoxious but great. Okay. I think that's what they say, right?
Just obnoxious. It's great.
Not sure if I get the last word, but it's something about being says obnoxious but something. Where are my twins at? Oh, I went past them. Whoop. What the? My lightning glitched for a second. My illumination. I haven't used this in a long time. I always use the... Well, I always land manually. So what do you think? Isolation or Dreamland? Ending. Dream ending. Self. Breaking space-time. What's the difference between this and the other? This Quantum Moon ending. Do they all of these have achievements? I need to do as the last ending another Eye of the Universe run and leave it there. Look at this guy. You kill the Nomai and I like them. You kill them and I like them. I think the towers are showing already. Next loop around, I can go in. I need more water. When is Crash Team Racing coming back to PC? I mean, the remake. When are they releasing it on PC? Huh? Are you still around, Wilka? Do you know? I wonder how many games will I have played this year. 130. That's a lot of different games. I guess this counts games that you just boot up and not play or something like that. Because there is no... Do I really play that many different games in a year? Demos? New games? Can I see... I think... Oh yeah, wait, no. I'm going to do the dream ending and rescue the prisoner just for the sake of it. I don't know. Well, I don't think it will change anything. Maybe I don't. Okay, let's disable the Ash Twin project. No more time looping. Where is the stranger? Well, well. Keep drinking water, but I keep feeling dry. Okay, what is the so there you go, advanced worker. Have fun with your advanced technology. Where do I want to go right now? I'm going to rescue the prisoner again. So I have a friend is in the simulation. I keep forgetting which one is which. Ooh, ghostly theme of the you are going to finish the game theme. Wait. Oh, you can't. Okay, you. Much time has passed. They don't even bother to hunt you anymore. Time passes and passes until your life before is some half remembered dream. Whatever else did they say? No theme for this ending? Just, if you could only wake up was the last sentence. I'm too, I'm slow reading. I didn't catch it. If you could only wake up. That only makes the whole thing even sadder than it is. There is no coming back from dying while inside the simulation. Yeah, that you couldn't really read that at like a slow pace. You had to be like I wanted to put emphasis on the words, read properly, but can't do that. Not enough time. Okay, I'm skipping this one because it doesn't have a theme worth listening to like the other one. So out of the endings that I could try, there is only one that I would like to see. I mean, I would like to do them all, but I don't really. But there is not that many left. But trying these ones takes a full loop each one, I think. Yeah, isolation ending, you need to do a full loop for it. Quantum ending, quantum ending 2. I want to do that thing with the scout on the on the high energy lab. I want to try it out, see how it is. I deserve a really toasty one. No, I don't need directions for this one. I need to go into the Ember Twin. And reach the high energy lab. Okay. Bum, bum. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That is my target right there. I don't know if there is any faster way to get to the high energy lab, but that's the route I understand, so I follow this one. This game is so cool. I wish you could I could experience it again from the beginning, because once you already know everything that they say here, you go fast. You go through so fast. It's like a different experience. That's life for you, I guess. I'm glad I finally got around to digging this game up from my backlog. It's 100% worth it. So this one, I don't know if you can get through before the sun goes up. Can you like? I guess not. Let's play some music. Okay, I'm going to stop it there because the other songs play more at a higher volume. Don't want to play those yet. Where are the other ones? The guitar is the one I like the most. I can't find it right now. Oh, there you are. I got it for a second, but I can't find it now. Oh. Oh my god. They reach so much higher than they look. They do. Whoops. Fission successful. Oh. I'm going to kill myself if I keep being so aggressive with movement. Time to do some science. Raw science. Oh shit. I need to write that down. I need a soundbite of raw science from Grounded. I want that for my soundboard. So this one is you destroyed the fabric of space-time. That's... Oh, my cat wants to go out. So it's basically like the other one, but different way to do it. You can break the space-time with a clone of yourself or a clone of your scout. So what other endings I haven't seen? Oh, dying without being connected to the Astwin, Isolation, and Quantum Moon. That's the other ones I haven't seen.
You're just so obnoxious. It's great.
Anyway, I'm basically done with the game by now. I want to do the eye one last time to have the prisoner being there too, but that will be like the closing of the game, I would say. Less anyone would recommend me some activity to do before I decide to move on from the game. But the funny version of this song is stuck in my head now. So the normal song, what is the name of the normal one? Travelers, maybe? Oh, this is the ending one. This is the ending one. Yeah, I don't want to play this one while I'm not doing anything epic. The normal thing, what is otherwise, maybe? No. Should be... Is it Dimber Earth? No. Ah! Flashbang. I feel like flying for a bit. Okay, I'm going to shut down the music. long do I have to wait? In a few minutes I should be able to access the where are the guides? Is there an achievement guide? I'm curious about those hidden achievements. What they are about. Spoilers, Dingus, yes. I am in that spoil phase. Wait, you can look around while in the ship? I never tried. Oh, there is an eject button. What the hell? I didn't know. Uh, uh, I never tried to. Can you? It doesn't tell you on screen that you can use Alt, so I never tried. I'm so tempted to try it, but I wanted to do a final run of the eye. Harmonic convergence. What's worth a shot? I guess this is about being away from the supernova when it happens, and harmonic convergence is for the song. I did that within the system. It was by coincidence actually. I was moving around the camera like this, and it happened. I've met a terrible fate. I did this. Rigid body. There is a satellite in Timber House that. Oh yeah, you can destroy it, I think. We are going to meet the eye once more. Just to have a run of the ending with the prisoner there. He should be there, I think. Because I have met him already, so I have memories of him. Whoa. Oh yeah. Let's get the music back. Let's say there. Should be good enough. Whoa. Good thing they don't have a really good ear, and they can't hear me doing this. Spot a tree. What good was it? Enjoy. How does this ship survive in space? Oh, there is one really close by. I'm going to maneuver around this thing first. Well, well, well. Purnomai. They're all dead. Oh. Alright, so what did I have to do here? this. Symbols, high chords, transparency. What happens if you jump to a random place? Can you do that? Unable to pinpoint location. I did it wrong? Oh shit. No, I did it right. Wow. Gravity is omega strong in this one. Is that our sun over there? I think so. This, the eye was in orbit around it, but really far away. Something like that, they say. Have I already checked the sky in here? I mean... You mean... That's our sun, and... Is there something of significance besides... the fact that we can see the stars blowing up all the time? Is there something you can do? Is this second time I'm in here? I'm doing the ending again because I want to see it with the prisoner around the campfire. I can't find something? Ooh. Is my son, like, fucked up? What? Look for a green light, like in the sky. Outside of the eye or inside? Outside. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Something orbiting the eye. Yeah. But can you see it from here? The machine. I guess you can probably see the machine that the old people used to hide the eye. It must be somewhere in here, right? Oh, that looks like it. Signaloscope? Ah, there it is. The machine. This is what the poor Nomai. This was the antagonist to the Nomai. They came in here looking for the eye and couldn't find it because of this machine. Because the old people couldn't deal with the the fact of what the eye would do. Well, I didn't know you could find it. That's an interesting detail. really cool. Like that kind of detail. Is that there the first time you come over, even if you haven't found the eye before? Because the first time I did this ending, I mean the stranger. The first time I did this ending, I hadn't found the strangers yet. I didn't know how to find it. It was after beating the... Only if you bought the DLC. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I didn't know how to access the DLC. So after beating the game, I was like, how do you access the DLC? And I read, you go to the radio tower and do the puzzle there. And I realized that you have to go to 40 degrees into space, following the satellite to find it. So I went through the whole game without finding it because I didn't know about that. You can see it before playing the DLC. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have ever seen that thing if you didn't tell me it was there, so... Good old times, the museum. I already read everything in here the last time I was, so... I'm good. There is new text? Oh, because of the... Because of the, stranger. Maybe. Or does it change after the second time? This... Nobody never got to see it for themselves, but thanks for their efforts and technology, the Hersian was able to reach the eye. Yeah, same thing. This text I already read it the last time I was in this ending. Does anything change once you find the stranger? The satellite has something new to say? Oh, it's related to the DLC. The radio tower on Timber Earth was built to receive transmission from our dead space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but, horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye signals back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for its betrayal. For this betrayal. The story of the prisoner and the eye. Signal blocker. Thanks for telling me. I didn't even realize. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't see the change when entering the room. I thought I would read everything again. I'm a little bit lazy to read the story again. They are galaxies. Whee! Did I lose my scout because I threw it into the eye? I was able to use it the last time I was here. I lost it. I cannot even recall it because I threw it into the eye. What did I have to do here? I don't remember. Whoa! A good one. Do you hear music? Oh yeah, this one. How do you do this one? Oh yeah. Quantum. The quantum mechanic in this game is funny. I like it a lot. Going blind and having things change. It's pretty funny. You are my favorite musician in the whole game. I like your guitar, bro. Or banjo or what? What is this instrument? It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we will need the others for this next part. We'll need, everyone. No rush, take your time. It's not like time 6 in here. This is a new instrument. Is this a prisoner? Wow. That's a little bit macabre. Considering the theme around the owls, the way they died. What? Why do they have these kinds of portraits in here? How do I get through? Oh yeah, extinguish. Hey, reflections. Is this the second time I see myself in the game? The other one was seeing myself, a copy of myself that I sent to the past with the black hole. Bro, this is... Why do you do that? Oh, look at him. Bro, don't be shy. Come over. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. I always have trouble pronouncing that word. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story then end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right. Yet, I am still of my kind, and you know what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stay in your mind. And so, a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us. Let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you are willing to take the risk, then so am I. Come over. Come over. Come over. Quantum movement. Nice. Very quantum of you. This fire. What a warm and beautiful light it makes. Go find the others. What comes next cannot be done alone. I need a crunchy one. Well, they taste like shit even on the eye. Well, you again? No way. Was that one of those things? Quantum angles. Yeah, the other time on the first run, I actually jumped right in front of the anglefish with my flashlight aiming at it, and I got jump scared. The game actually got me. I jumped. I was like, they actually got me. I think it's the only time the game actually literally scared me. They did it right at the very end. They made me jump. This one I like. Gathering this instrument from the distance with the... Took me like 2 or 3 tries to realize. It was like, what? I have... Oh yeah. I like the symbolism of this one a lot. Because this, the Nomai are like... Well, the story about the way they work together. The fact that they all died anyway. I don't know. It's something else. Is that enough? Okay, now they made a ship for me. And we got Solanum. Let's go find the last friend. Oh, did I pick it up? I think I feel like I failed. Did I do it? Yes. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal. For how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Yes. Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Yes. I won't let you down. What's up, Feldspark? Long time no see. Why is he so small? What just say then? Should I get out of the old harmonica? Yes. There's nothing. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Oh yeah, this is Gabro, right? The one that was connected to the mask. Shall I begin? Yes. Well then, here I go. Chart is really small too. Solanum. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes, it is. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. And my favorite. Rivet, time to play. Shall I begin? Yes, you should. Do your best, buddy. Am I missing someone? No. Well, it's time to say goodbye. You. You can use the signal in here. The signal finder. Can I find anything? I wonder if anything changes on the last animation. Or, well, pictures. Now that the prison is part of it. Rather, our memories of him. The ending of this game makes me feel emotional. I love this kind of story. I love songs like this, beautiful songs in games that have a deep narrative, a beautiful story. Because then when you go back and listen to these songs again, you feel, you remember what you felt the first time you experienced this story. Beautiful art. Second time I go through the ending and it managed to get me teary-eyed again. Founders. Oh, was this? Oh yeah, I remember having the thought the last time I went through the credits of checking if this game was kickstarted, since it has a backer list. If it was, what an amazing luck this was funded. Can you imagine this, something this great not getting funding? Thank you for playing. No, thank you for making the game. I think it's the same image, but I don't remember if there is any change on it. Oh, there it is. The scout? What? Oh, because I sent it into the eye? What the fuck? Is the scout was there because I sent it into the eye? Or was that in the original ending too? Because I don't remember that. It was there because I sent it by mistake into the eye. Oh my god, I love that I did that. That was so funny to see the scout on the new universe. Oh my god. I'm so glad I did that. That was really funny. One last thing I want to do is eject from my ship. It will be symbolic because I'm ejecting from the game, at least for now. Maybe I come back to it later. It's a really lovely game, so I hope I forget enough of it that I can go back to it in a few years and play it again. Yeah. That's why, yes, the prisoner asks you if you really want to remember him because of the implication of sending your memories of him into the next universe might make it so there is fear in it, but yeah, I think it's better that way, I guess. More emotions, more possibilities. The more everything on the next universe, the better. Okay, I have to try this. Where did this send me? I broke the ship. I broke the ship. How do I get back? What do you know? I have to try that. Oh yeah, I have my jetpack on. I forgot. I learned to put the jetpack on. The first thing I do every time I go into the ship, because one time I forgot to equip it. I mean the jetpack, the suit, the whole thing, right? The one time I forgot to do that and went out of the ship, and I was like, huh? What am I breathing weird? And I died. Because I didn't have the suit on. Even the teleporter breaks when you do this. The ship locks. Oh, everything breaks. You cannot use the... Well, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. I wonder if there is anything else that is funny that could be done. Let's see. I'm going to take a quick peek. There is a satellite in Timber Earth orbit. I'm going to play the music. Meanwhile, while I read. Done in 60 seconds. From Earth to the moon. Is this... Landing the ship on the moon cannot be easy. Really? You can have Mika stab you? But the... Maybe it's late to do it? I'm going to fly it into the sun, if I can. I don't know. If I'm flying. Let's see. Sun has a lot of gravity. Should be. Oh my god! I don't know where I'm going with this thing. It's so hard to keep it in line. I think I'm going into the sun now. Am I? Maybe I went past it? I think I went past the sun. Yes. I think I failed. I want you to stab me, Mika. I'm going to destroy your drone. To do that, I think I need to reset. Or wait for a loop. But I think it's faster to do it from the start. Blood preview save. Okay. If I do this slowly, I will probably hit the moon when it comes over. I don't know what distance I'm supposed to... Yeah, I can't even see it anymore. Whee! Hello? What is the Atl Rock? I thought they came by much sooner into the start of the loop. But they do not. Ha! The Quantum Moon. Look, the Atl Rock. I went past it? I went past it! No! I was too far away. Ah, I hit it. Now I'm going to hit the sun. Or try to. Where are you? Pum, pum, ba-da-da-na-na-na-na-na. How did it get turned around? Hey, this should work. Where am I? I don't know if I'm close to the sun or what the hell. I'm going to try again. Whoa. Should hit it now, for sure. I did it. Destroy the model rocket by flying it into the sun. What do you have to say about this? Whoa, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You will be okay flying the big one, right? She doesn't really care that much. As a matter of fact, seems like she was impressed. Well, I think that's about it for me for now with this game. Everything else probably takes some more time to do. And I feel like I have gotten my experience out of the game already. I would love to come back to it, but achievement hunting is not really my thing. So amazing game. Amazing game. I have to write a review for it now. But it's going to be hard because I need to do it without spoiling the game. So I'll have to write something that explains how beautiful I think this game is without spoiling. What's this? Damage received in your mind no longer counts towards the Die Hard achievement. Oh, apparently there was an easy way to do this. They released this today. Player's dead body can no longer trigger ship lock entries. Mineral Jumpsens to Starlight Village. You can no longer parkour yourself out of Redacted. Out of the Vessel? The Eye of the Universe? I don't know, something. Interesting. Fixed invisible gravity crystals. PC only changes? I'm surprised they are still updating the game. I thought it was more than done. It's been out for a long time. 3 years. How long was the Echoes of the Eye release ago? 2 years. They are still supporting the game with fixes. Really cool. Very cool. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I want more. I want to keep playing the game, but achievement hunting is not fun for me. And I have already explored basically the meat of the game. I don't know if there is anything on the achievements that is interesting, like finding things that tell something about the story in a way, right? Like this finding the the machine that hides the eye, for example, was interesting to me. No achievement or anything related to that, but seeing that you can find it on the sky, it was cool. That kind of stuff I like. Really cool details that add a little bit to the experience. You can fly manually into the sun station. That that can be easy. The sun station moves around so fast. Hot shot. That's probably a funny one to do. Going into the sun station with your ship directly. You can bring over a black hole to the museum. What the hell? Oh, look, a cat to help you with archaeologists. Can break the satellite. Can go through this dam in the stranger. Mm. That's something that is super scary to think about in real life. You can, well, you die if you do that. It's so scary to think about that. Getting dragged into a dam. But in a game, it's fine. Nothing happens. Some of these achievements are really are really funny, but they don't add something. Wait, this one might be something interesting. Tubular. Oh yeah, I read about this one. You have to ride that wave with the raft. Beginners luck. Beat the game on your first loop. You can only do that with prior knowledge. Since this doesn't change apparently. So beating the game without even looping once. Well, technically you loop once by default because the whole story starts when the well, no, you have been in a loop for like 9 million times or something like that. True. You only realize that once you connect to the statue because the prop launcher finds the eye of the universe. So yeah, but the first conscious loop, that would be the right way to say it. Oof, I don't know. I feel like I don't really want to let the game go. I want to keep talking about it, but this is pretty much it as far as content goes. Is there? Yeah, I don't think there's anything out there quite like this. Point shop items. They have point shop items. Traveler's background. Exploration background with the scout launcher. Oof, I'm getting this one. I'm going to get the Earthian icons. Can you get them in a pack or something? No. These are going into my collection. There you go. This one I could use. This is really nice. But right now I have one that I like a lot, which is the Bastion background. I love Bastion. It's a great game. I don't know. Otherwise, it's easy a top 10 game, huh? I would say. It's something else. It's a very unique experience. I think I'm going to end the stream here and go write a review for the game. Now that I have the experience really fresh of beating, of seeing the ending again. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm going to do just that. Next game for the stream, I don't know what's going to be. Something from the backlog, probably. Stream backlog, what do I have here? Battletech, Superliminal, Tiny Tina. I could try Tiny Tina. Dave the Diver, I beat this on stream already. Journey, I could play Journey. But I don't think I want to play one of these games right after I played one of those games, like one of those games that are something else. They are something more than a game, I would say. What else do I have? My main, oh no, main backlog. Absu, Homeworld. I will be doing a full run of Homeworld, Deserts of Karak, into Homeworld Remaster Collection, and Homeworld Emergence, which is here. I have installed and configured. It's hard to make it run proper. So it will be 4 Homeworld games on the month heading into the Homeworld 3 release. Because I bought the collector's edition for Homeworld 3 and I will do an unboxing and play the game. Well, this game can go out of the backlog. It goes into good games, finished, and removed from backlog. Ori, I could play Ori too. Now that there is nothing coming that I really want to play for like a month or so, I can dig into my backlog. Next game I really want to play is this Steam World Build on this 1st of December, so I have a month to go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of backlog gaming to do. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Beautiful. So yeah, that's going to be it for this session. I hope you enjoyed the game or watching it as much as I have enjoyed playing it. That was a beautiful game, beautiful story. I love the exploration, the way they give you the story bit by bit and you make it whole. It was it was an experience. This is one of those games you don't forget. I'm glad I decided to play it. So yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.